So we're caught up in drama. Everybody's talking, everybody's talking. We're caught up in problem. Everybody's talking, everybody's talking.
Hey, what's up guys? This is Chris, and I'm back again, finally with another video. My voice has been down for the last few days, so I haven't been able to really do a video, but I'm glad to be back, and this is going to be a really important and fun video. We're going to do two things here. One, we're going to announce the winner of the latest contest giveaway for the H96 Pro Plus. So we'll announce the winner in just a little bit. And we're also going to do a really nice build review, and I'm going to do a pretty thorough one on the Cinema Max build from Steven Wizard Stable. Another great build from him, and I'm excited to show you guys that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to download it, install it, and we will do the build review on it as well. So before we begin any of this, I want to once again give a quick shout out to all you guys subscribing. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you guys for sticking that thumbs up for me, guys. And thank you all for sharing and letting other people know about my channel, or I should say our channel, because it is our channel. You know, I want this to be a community, a great community. And I have great things to come in the future. So with that said, if you guys have not subscribed, or if this is your first time coming across the channel, please click on that link below. You will not be disappointed. Do contest giveaways. You have to be a subscriber to even be able to win, first and foremost. But we do streaming device reviews. I've got deals worked out right now, a couple companies. They send me their devices, and I'll do reviews on them for you guys, and then we'll end up turning around and giving them away to you guys. How awesome is that? And one last thing, like I said, if you click on that subscription button, don't forget to click on the bell. That way you guys will be notified of any new videos that I come out with, and if we do a contest giveaway, you guys will be in the know on that. All right? So with that said, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and announce the winner of this latest contest giveaway. Drum roll. It is Brent Bradley. Congratulations, Brent, on winning the H96 Pro Plus. I am super proud to give that away to you, my man. So just get with me via email or Facebook Messenger, however you want to do that, and you can get with me. That we'll figure out a way to get you your new device. So I'm excited for you, brother. All right, and with that said, don't forget to click on the link below. Once again, hit subscribe, because when we do this next one, you guys will be already in the first part of the contest giveaway. You'll already have been a leg up on everybody else if you're a subscriber and they are not. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, guys. Man, I cannot believe that it's already 17.6 now. It seems like just yesterday we added 17.5, but now, as you can see, we are on a fresh Kodi 17.6. If you have an Android device and you have access to the Google Play Store, here's what I do, guys. I downloaded it from there. It's free, and basically just clicked on the automatic update, and every time there's an update, bam, I have the new update, and don't even have to worry about trying to go and look for the web browser at Kodi.tv and trying to go through all the steps of downloading it that way. It's so much simpler if you have access to do it through Google Play Store, because like I said, everything is updated for you guys. But there's a myriad of different videos out there on how to actually go through Kodi TV, or if you have a Fire Stick, going through Downloader and downloading it that way. All right. So, like I said, we're starting out with fresh Kodi 17.6 Krypton. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go up to that little gear there. Go ahead and click Enter, and then we're going to scroll all the way down to System Settings. Go ahead and click Enter. All right. Now, if you guys are interested in turning those stupid clicks off, all you have to do is go to Audio, click to the right, go down to the GUI Sounds. All right, go ahead and click on that, and then just scroll up, hit None, and bam, we are silenced. Pretty awesome, huh? So go ahead, and I've never really showed you guys that, but a lot of times I go back and watch my videos and I'm like, daggone, I wish I'd taken those clicks out. But anyway, you can pretty much do that anytime you go into system settings. You can go into the audio on any of the builds or whatever, and you just kind of have to search around a little bit here and there. But typically you can find it and disable the sound if you don't like all the different sounds. But we're going to go down to add-ons, which is just right down from audio. Go to add-ons, click to the right. We're going to scroll down to unknown sources. Go ahead and click enter. It's going to bring up your warning box, and all you have to do is click to the left, hit yes. That way you guys will be able to download your builds or your add-ons to Kodi. If you don't do this, you're not going to be able to, okay? So next thing we're going to do is we're going to backspace, and we're going to scroll down to File Manager. Go ahead and click enter. Okay, and from there we're going to scroll down to Add Source. Go ahead and click enter. And then we're going to click enter one more time, and we're going to type in this URL address. Make sure you type it in exactly the way that I have it. It's http://archive.org/download.steventv. All right, pretty simple, but just make sure, like I said, it's not misspelled. You got everything in the correct places. The forward slash is where they need to be, and the dot between the archive.org, and you should be good to go. Once you've done that, then just hit OK. If you scroll down, you pretty much already have a name for it. If you want to go ahead and do Cinema Max, you can do that. However you want to do it, but from there, just hit OK. And as you can see, we have Cinema Max in there. All right. So from here, we just want to backspace twice, and that's going to take you back out to your main menu. All right. So from here, you're going to scroll all the way down to add-ons. Go ahead and click enter. And then we're going to scroll up to that little install box. Go ahead and click enter. And then down to install from zip file. Go ahead and click enter. And then Cinema Max, if you did Cinema Max, should be right there at the top. Go ahead and click enter. Okay, scroll down, you only have one choice. Go ahead and click enter. Okay, if you go to My Add-ons and then hit backspace, you'll see it says currently downloading add-ons. This is really important because right now, if it looks like it's going to take a while to actually update or add on this add-on or install this add-on, basically you can go off and do whatever you want, because when it actually comes up and that icon pops up and says add-on installed, that's currently downloading add-ons will disappear. So like say if you leave now and you go off and you get your drink, or if you have to smoke, or answer a phone call, or take a bathroom break, whatever the case is, and then you come back, you'll know, as you can see, the Steven TV Wizard add-on install box popped up. That currently downloading add-on disappeared. And also the Steven TV Wizard came up. All right. I always make sure that when this pops up, you have these last three checked. That's all I'm concerned about, because it clears cache on startup, it clears packages on startup, and it clears old thumbnails on startup. That's important because it gives you that fresh kick every time it does the startup. All right. So once you've got those three clicked, if you didn't click them, that's fine because they were probably already clicked for you. But you're just going to go ahead and get continue. And then you have two options here. You want to go into build menu, not ignore. If you hit ignore, it's going to go back to that Steven TV Wizard that we were just looking at. But you just want to click build menu. And it's going to do its thing. Now from here, you want to hit backspace and then ignore, okay? Because you are in the build menu section, okay? All right, as you can see, there's the Cinema Build version 1 on Leia, which is Kodi 18. But you also have the 17.6 versions of MB, Cinema Build, Simplified, Media, Simplified X, and the Cinema Max, which is what we're going to download. But you could, as you can see, this is 2.0 version. You have the other Cinema build. It doesn't have quite as much to offer as the Cinema Max build. So you can download either one of those, but this is version 6. The Cinema Max is just jam-packed with all kinds of goodies. So I would definitely recommend that. But as you can see, Steven just went in recently, did an update on all of his builds to 17.6, which is awesome. All right, so we're going to go and click Cinema Max. Now, when I did this before, you just want to be as patient as you can, because you'll see what I mean here in just a second, because it takes a little bit of time in between choices here, okay? Now, if we had a build on there before and we wanted to do a fresh install and start new, this is what we would choose, okay? But we have a fresh Kodi 17.6 already, so we just want to do a standard install. So we're going to go ahead and click enter, and you'll notice that when you click enter, it's just going to sit there and not act like it's doing anything. But it is. As you can see, it came up. Would you like to download and install it? And same thing if you click yes. Give it just a second, because it'll eventually start for you, okay? All right, we're just going to give it a little bit of time to download. Now, it's 267 megabytes. That means that all devices should work really, really wonderfully with this build. All right, so all you Fire Stick users, raise your hands up, keep them in there, because all we do is win, win, win. No, I'm just kidding. You guys will be happy to know that obviously this will work well with yours. This is a great build. I tested it out just a little bit ago before doing this video, and I'm telling you what, it's probably one of those builds that I'm going to keep for a while. I love Steven builds anyway, but this one just is jam-packed, like I said, with all kinds of goodness. It has a couple add-ons on there that I really, really like, that I'll share with you guys, that are actually not Covenant or Elysium or Exodus. So I'll go over that here in just a second with you guys. But once again, if you guys have any comments, questions, if there's anything you want to see, by all means, let me know through comment, or I leave my email address down at the bottom of the description box at all times. And please, 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 please don't forget to subscribe, because I want to get as many subscribers as we can, not just for the glory of it or anything like that, but just because I want to be your all's Kodi source, and I want to be able to help you guys out as much as I can, okay? Even at the workplace right now, I have a lot of people that call me and ask me questions about streaming devices, about YouTube videos. I mean, if there's anything that you want to know, I mean, I'm an open book. I will help you out and supply you with the proper answers as much as I can, okay? So if you do leave me a comment, or if you send me an email, most of you guys know I'll try to get back with you within a quick response. Sometimes I get delayed and don't get to do that very often, get back with you right away, but I'll try my darndest. But I do have a lot of subscribers, and we're continually growing, and obviously, it does take some time. But just be patient. I'll try to get back with you guys, okay? So the box pops up, would you like to force close Kodi? We want to hit yes. And then we're back to our main menu, okay? So from here, we want to go back into Kodi. And as always, we want to let the build actually do its thing. We want it to download. We want those build menus to update and the skin shortcuts to load. And as you can see, for all of you guys that want to know what kind of skin this is, it is the Bellow skin. Just pure elegance. I love the skin. Probably one of my favorites, just because it looks so darn nice. But we'll go through the menus in here in just a second. You don't see them just yet because we're waiting on them, but it does have widgets, which, as you guys know, I'm a big widget fan. And as you can see down at the bottom, it says Skin Shortcuts Building Menu, and it'll do its thing there for us while we talk a little bit here. But as you can see, the widgets popped up, and you guys know I'm a big widget fan. So, if you guys are a widgets fan, you're going to really like this because it's properly placed. Everything looks just amazing. I'm just very, very pleased with this build. It's one of my favorites so far. All right. So we have TV shows, we have streams, we have film, we have series, kids, live TV, music, favorites, add-ons, we have weather, settings, and then movies and TV shows. So as you can see, we've got the quick link here. If we scroll up, here's your quick link to your movies. Now these are constantly updating, so you may not have the same ones all the time on the widgets there. These will update. If you go one step up further, if you have any movies that you want to add to your favorites, you can do it there. You have search, power as well. And then if you scroll down, you have movies. So you can click on movies. All the movies that were added in this database are going to generate from this. As you can see, there's 9,498 movies in this database. I think that's a lot of viewing. But right from the start, you got the Burbs. I love that movie, Buck. And I'm not going to go through all of them. But you'll notice, too, there will be several that will have like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 links right there. So different links to the same movie to better your chances of a different quality TV quality source, okay? Or movie quality source. It'll be the same for the TV shows when I show you that as well. But you just want to backspace, and that's going to get us back out to the main menu. And you can also scroll down, and you have genres. So if there's any particular movie genre you're looking for, you can go through that as well. All right, moving on. We got TV shows. Once again, scroll up. And we got a lot of the kids' TV shows here that you can play around with. You can also click on TV shows. And I believe there's 369 TV shows. You can also do the search. If you scroll up, you can do search right there. You can click on Bellow, Gallery, Tiles, Thumbnails. So if you want to look at it this way, you can do it that way. Pretty awesome. All right, and we also have the genres down below as well for TV shows. So it's more of a quick link to that. And once again, you click on TV shows, and there you go. You got your kind of wallpaper view of the different TV shows that is offered. Now that's not all, guys, because that's just what Steven has added. If you go into streams, which is the next thing, I'm going to show you guys there's more videos or more videos and TV shows or movies and TV shows that you can get into. You can pretty much, with this build, get anything that you want. Now, streams, you've got your sub-menu. You've got these different streams, UK streams, US, UK streams, Skynet IPTV, Fido, Survivor TV, TV1, RSIP TV, Made Canada. And I like this streams, this IPTV service right here that is used. Now, if you have Dish, Direct, or cable provider, or Suddenlink, or any of those, there is 343 channels to choose from here, guys. All right, that is amazing. And what's even more amazing, when I checked this out before, if you click on ESPN, let's say,
Championship
it's
pedigree
that quick.
speaks volumes.
Anybody?
That quick. All right, we can go one more if you want. Let's go to Comedy Central. Pops up, and there it is, guys. I mean, it's that quick. I mean, this is a really, really, really great build because it has great streaming. Now, I've had a lot of people ask me about IPTV services. All right, I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to tell you about one, and I want you to check into it because I've seen a lot of videos on it and I've seen a lot of reviews on it, and there is not one single person that I have talked to that does not like this IPTV service. But I always get that question, what IPTV service would you go with? And I tell you what, if I wasn't in a contract with my cable service provider, I would go with this one. It is Vader Streams, okay? And I'm telling you, they do an amazing job. You can pretty much, for a year service, you can get less amount of money than it would probably take for 1 month of your TV service provider that you're currently in. That's how cheap it is, and it's very reliable, very good quality, HD quality. Check it out, guys. Check it out. Look into it. Watch the videos. Do the reviews on it. You'll see what I mean. It is amazing. But this one here, I love this. And then you also have the other options as well if you want to go into that. But 343 channels, that's amazing, guys. One other thing I wanted to show you too, one thing about this is if there's an NFL game on right now, it'll show you right there, CBS, NFL, Oakland Raiders versus Buffalo Bills, NFL, Atlanta Falcons at New York Jets. It shows you that right there, guys. That way you don't have to worry about, trying to find what game is what, or what channel what game is on, okay? All right, next up we've got film. These are all of your popular, most trending, top trending movies out right now. You can also select film, and it's going to bring up the Poseidon add-on. You can search through genre, year, great directors, my movies. You can do a general search or actor search, which is really cool. You can scroll down. Check this out. You got Survivor, Maverick movies, Rebirth, Bucky, Covenant movies, Myriad, Strictly HD, Skynet, Adam, Fork, and Survivor. A lot of great add-ons. But I'm telling you, this one right here, Bucky movies, surprised me. I'm a big fan of Covenant. I'm a big fan of Exodus. Big fan of Elysium. Those are my go-tos. You guys know that. But I clicked on this one day to check it out, and I was thoroughly impressed with it. First of all, you got the movies from A to Z. You've got 4K content. So if you have a 4K TV, bam, it's right there. 3D TV, bam, it's right there. You can watch 4K content with 4K TV. Now, I just updated my TV. I bought a 55-inch 4K LG TV. It is amazing, guys. Great quality. Love it. Absolutely love it. I can actually use the 4K movies right now and actually watch that. Now, the one thing that I love about Bucky movies more than anything is, let's say we go to new releases. I was doing this the other day, and I was scrolling down through, and I happened across a movie. I had no idea what it was about. Just clicked on it. And then I noticed that as trailer, SD, HD links right there. So I was like, okay, what's this movie about? Clicked on trailer. And bam, I got a great movie trailer right there. That is pretty freaking awesome. I did that with a couple of movies, actually.
Okay, prayer. Dear God, thank you for this food and for the man.
I mean, that is just amazing. So it tells you what the movie's about, obviously, through the trailer, and then you can go ahead and click on the link that you want to try to get. And that's just awesome. I love it. So check out Bucky's movies. Great add-on. All right, we've got series, which is the same thing as TV shows. Your top trending, most watched TV shows. Same thing. If you move down, you've got your different add-ons there. A lot of great add-ons for that. You've got your kids section. Great options of kid movies. Looks like there's a lot of Disney movies here. You can click on kids, and it's going to bring up a different add-on menu for you guys. There you go, Myriad. There you go. So awesome choices there. You also have a live TV service there. So if you add a live TV option, let's say you have Vader services, you want to add it, you can add it there. And there's recordings. If you do your recordings, you've got your guide all right there, guys. Music, you can scroll up. You have your different artists. So you have quick links to your artist. If you scroll down, you have music box, add-on. You can click on music. And there's Django. So you got two great movie or music add-ons there. If you add anything to favorites, it's going to go right here. As of right now, we've got channel 34 NBC. We've got Van Helsing or Baked in Brooklyn. If you long press the select button, you can move it up or down that way, or you can remove it if you want, and you can customize it on your home menu. So some good options there if you add anything to favorites. Add-ons, you can click on add-ons. You have recently updated, install from repository, install from zip. So right there is your different ways of adding a new add-on to the build, and that's the good thing about this. It's being 267 megabytes. You pretty much can add stuff on, and it is in good shape there to do that. All right, so if you go into add-ons, you can go into your program add-ons. You can check that out. You can also check your video add-ons. So if you need to get to any of the add-ons this way, you can do that as well. But the good thing about Steven's builds is he gives you a lot of room for growth. So if you want to add anything on, if you want to add adult channels on, you just have to find the right source URL, and then you can do it through the file manager, add the source, and then install from zip and repository. It's very simple to do, so you can change this into an adult build. All right, next we've got weather, and then we've got settings. If you go into submenu, there's your file manager. You've got his wizard there, so if you want to change build, you can do that. You can update video, you can quit right there, or you can go into files, and we're back to movies. Another great build, guys. I love this build. As you can see, the streaming was working perfectly. The going back and forth was working perfectly between menus. Everything just working perfectly with this build. And once again, Steven updates on a very frequent basis, so you never have to worry too much about the build going in the wrong direction. I mean, he always keeps them updated and in good, great shape. All right. So once again, congratulations to Brent. We'll work on getting that H96 Pro Plus to you. And for all of you guys that were in the contest, again, thank you for playing. And we're going to have another one very shortly. We've got a lot of great stuff coming up here in the near future. So stay tuned for that. And I just love having each and every one of you guys on board. Let's continue to grow. Tell your friends, family. Let's see if we can get to 20K here in the next month or so. I'm excited about where the future's heading with this channel, and I never thought we'd be this big, but we are. We're here, and we're continuing growing. And I'm here for you guys. If you guys need me, you know how to contact me. Always leave my email address down at the bottom of the description box. You can comment as well. So you guys have a great evening, and once again, thank you for watching. You guys take care.